Alrighty. Yeah, we're starting on Giants now, so let me real quick just get some last second things I need set up, and we will get started with this. First I gotta open up the chat on my end so I can see for my phone. So we'll do that. Gotta plug in my phone. And thankfully I already have all of the figures ready, so we won't have excuse me. We won't have to worry about that too much, so hopefully, yeah, we got all the figures ready, so, it's Boomer, Sonic Boom, just to recap, it's Boomer, Sonic Boom, Jetvac, Trigger Happy, and Thumpback right now. Those are the current figures we have, and every arena battle and every every arena battle and every boss fight will do a reroll. Or not a reroll, we'll do a spin for another figure. Which that might also be a bit of a surprise when we beat Rumbletown, because that one I ended up kind of changing up a lot. But you'll see it when you'll see it when we actually do it. So in the meantime, let's delete this. I usually just go with the bottom one because it's easy for me. And we do it on Nightmare. That's the big thing we do, is we do it on Nightmare. It's going to be tough, but that's what I want this to be. I want it to be a challenge. I don't want it to be like a fucking... I want it to bust my balls, you know? Alright. Time with the Giants. I'm gonna keep Boomer, and I'm gonna keep Sonic Boom on the shelf just temporarily, because I don't wanna have them take a lot of the resources of the new characters that we got. So we're gonna start off with Thumpback. I gotta reset him first, but yeah. I'm gonna start off with Thumpback. Yeah, so we reset Thumpback. Yep. Probably one of the biggest things that's good about Thumpback is he's going to be able to get a lot of the giant stuff. So because of that, like, we'll be able to get things like the Winged Sapphire. We'll be able to get still kind of used to what do you call it, controls. I gotta adjust some things real quick. Hold on. But yeah, no, we can get a Winged Sapphire right out the gate. Is it still low? I don't know. I hope not, because that would be very annoying trying to have chat here and then also, you know. But yeah, no, Thumpback. I'm a little concerned for Thumpback, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Ricky, you seem to be the first one. I'm a little concerned about Thumpback though, because obviously with all Giants, he kind of suffers from the big body problem, so that could definitely be a bit of an issue for us. But hopefully things end up turning out all right for us. But yeah, last night the night before. Sorry, I've been up all night last night, so I'm still kind of in yesterday time frame, but I'll probably persevere for the most part for this. I will probably end up stopping stream at some point, but I wanna push this far, you know? I want this to be an entertaining watch for people. But yeah, no, right now main goal is just to just get money for upgrades, and hopefully we'll be able to get our good stuff. Another concerning thing is Trigger Happy might be a bit of a concerning point for us, because he is squishy. That was something I didn't really consider initially, but Trigger happy is very squishy. Thankfully, we can skip most of the cutscenes now. I'm pretty sure that's Fred Tatasciore. That sounds like his... A lot of... Like, that sounds like Fred's voices. But yeah, no, Thumpback, he'll probably be getting a lot of the money here. And then also I want to make sure that we can top off Boomer and Sonic Boom. Because if we can, that would be fucking perfect. Then I need to preview you. And thankfully, we won't die to bullshit like what we did last time with the what-do-you-call-its. Another one of the big things that we have is we're not going to be able to get stuck in cutscenes like we did last time. I'm still so pissed about that. Like, I didn't count that because that was just genuinely bullshit for Sonic Boom, because I literally couldn't do anything about that. I will say, though, Giants is where enemies get really tough. And I mean that. Like, enemies get real evil in this game once what-do-you-call-it comes into play. But yeah, Thumpback, hopefully we can make it pretty far with Thumpback. Some concerning like figures that we could get, I'd say probably would be, oh shit, ooh fuck. Okay, we got to be careful here. Yeah, this is getting real scary already. It's not the worst thing, but I definitely got to be careful. Ooh. The aiming for that is really weird. I don't remember it being this weird for Thumpback, but because I know he has that, but that's like a very chunky attack. Let me real quick, I want to check my audio real quick, just so that way. Okay, that seems to be alright. Really the only annoying thing is Thumpback is slow. He is a slow and chunky boy. But I'm debating on Luckatron wheels right now. Mainly because of the fact that Luckatron wheels are kind of hard to really gauge a lot of the time. I think I might go for Luckatron wheels just because of the fact that we're going to have a surplus on some of our characters anyways, so it might be more worth it just to go with the Luckatron wheels. Trying to think. We have an air gate coming up here. Yeah, we got an air gate coming up. That's really about it, but that should be fine for the most part, I think. I'm not going to use Sonic Boom for that. I'm going to use I'm going to make sure to use what do you call it? Jetvac for it. Just because of the fact that Jetvac is going to need it. He's not the greatest in in Giants. So because of that, he's going to have to really make up for lost time. In general, I'm going to try to not use my really strong characters until I, like, absolutely need to, kind of thing. Because, like, I don't want to risk losing them, but I also don't want to, like, I don't want to get them too far behind, you know? Alright, I'm going to swap off Thumpback here. Oh, fuck. It's a cutscene, so it's not going to let me. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, I'm going to swap off Thumpback here. Gonna put on Jetvac. Labels it a special because it's Series 2. Always have to fucking jackhammer that shit. It's so much easier to open these with giants, but it's nowhere near as easy with normal characters. And it sucks because like the what do you call it, the hat boxes, those are the same for everyone. So even if I were a giant here, it would still be a bit annoying to open, you know? Jetpack's gonna need this armor, so yeah, we'll give it to him. I will say though, one of the big like hopes for Jetpack is he's probably gonna be good for getting out of like money that's out of range. Ooh, yeah, Jetpack is kind of rough right now. Okay, 9 damage per shot. That's really rough. I'm hoping he gets better, but that is not looking good right there. Legendary treasure here, so that's good to have. Thankfully, this game I'm a lot more familiar with, just because the fact that it's kind of one of the better engines. Not only that, but also it's just generally more enjoyable for me. You're not restricted to like specific themes or stuff. Oh shit. Oh, good. We can still interrupt them. That's good. Okay, so that was kind of the thing, like from the very start. Then. All right. Ow. All right. Yeah, this first level really isn't. It's just a tutorial level for the giants, which, you know what? It's good for Thumpback. You know what I mean? I'm so used to the fucking having to hold the X button down to speed up dialogue that I'm like, oh right, I can actually skip the cutscenes now. So that's kind of throwing me off right now. I will say, Eon looks a lot better in this game than he did in the previous one. I don't know what it was, but like especially for the first Eternal Source cutscene, he looked rough, dude. He looked real rough. Okay, before we do anything, I want to upgrade Sonic Boom. Thankfully, we're not gonna have to reset her because she's one of our alive people, and we can switch paths if we need to. I'm gonna want that for sure. And I think that's really all I can get for her at the moment. That's fine. That's honestly really fine. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if Boomer can get anything. I doubt it, but, wouldn't hurt to check at least. I think we've mainly stuck with, yeah, we mainly stuck with, we mainly stuck with Sonic Boom during the main level, so yeah, we don't have access to this. Alright. Let's start earning for my boy. My son. I gotta reset him real quick though, so hang on. And alrighty, let's do this. Thankfully, I know my stuff with Trigger Happy. I know how to play this character. You play his ass at range with you. Oh. Oh, there's a cap on how much can be on screen at once. That's good to know. That is really good to know. Okay. Yeah, so early game is going to be pretty much the same as it normally is, I think. It's really just a matter of just getting XP and getting what we need. Bro, that seriously still wasn't enough? Alright, whatever. I think this is just a chest here, so I'll just swap to Thump back real quick so I can break this. Oh, don't open that yet. Don't open that yet. Trigger Happy needs that because he hasn't gotten any money. Jetpack at least, like, Jetpack and Thumpback at least got something. Trigger Happy, I want to get Trigger Happy up because he can do a lot for us if we get him up. Especially since he's Series 2. That's probably the big thing is because he's Series 2, he's going to do a lot of good for us. Shit. Excuse me, game. Do not disrespect this short king. Yeah, I know, I don't have any undeads. You have to remind me I killed Chop Chop early on into the fucking run. Because, like, Chop Chop is a bit of an investment for the early game, you know? Alright. Not doing a solo run so I can fucking get the feats of strength now. I know I said that very scuffed. Don't worry about it. Definitely expect a lot more swapping here, because we have a lot more characters, and on top of that, we're able to access these. We're able to access these areas now, and that's going to give our characters so much more. Like, that's probably the biggest benefit, is just being able to access all these important things. Alright. Oh, shit. You know what? That's fine. We'll swap back to Trigger Happy after he gets this. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be swapping a lot here. Alrighty. Bark demons are definitely a scary enemy. Aim. Oh, we're gonna be mashing hard with Trigger Happy. I can already tell. Or we might... It might be better to go for... what do you call it, actually? Because you really gotta aim with Trigger Happy. That's the main thing. Like, he's definitely not a character you want to, like, miss your shots with. You want to be aiming your shots. But the safe law, that, like, just does so much on its own. I did not need to eat that, but that's probably fine. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, you... Yeah, start eating the fucking... What do you call it? There we go. Good. Bark demons are going to be scary for the early game. I'll just say that. They're going to be real fucking scary here. Honestly, I might consider just swapping to... What do you call it? Just so that way... That way we don't have to fucking deal with... swapping to Boomer or Sonic Boom, just so that way we don't have to deal with them as much. Another legendary treasure, we will always take those, because those give good amounts of money. Gotta get this bomb and drop it on. Alrighty, and now we have the Drow archers that are imps. Oh, damn it. That dude's just frozen. Oh, wait. Is that, like, actual tangible collision there? Nope, it's not. Okay. They're back down. Alright. Trigger Happy might be our first level up here. With how things are going, he's probably going to get there. And it's not there yet, but we're almost there. Oh, right. Everyone has like a pissed off sound effect whenever they're not in the right elemental zone. Alright, we got Trigger Happy up to level 2 now. We do have a bit of a scary fight coming up, and it's an early scary fight. Trigger Happy is really squishy, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap to Boomer. I'm gonna swap to Boomer because I feel like he would be better for this situation, and on top of that, he's able to just generally... I think we're just generally able to get away with a lot more with Boomer. Plus, Boomer's on the top, like, on the cusp of leveling up, too, so we could probably level him up and end up killing... Yep, Bark Demons aren't affected by stupefaction anymore. Drow are, though, and that's good. Oh, yeah, that still does 100. Wow. I'm surprised that still does 100. That's good to have, though. But now Boomer's at the max level for the original game, so that's good. And... Alright. Swapping the Thump back here, because he needs the moolah. He needs the good old moolah. The moolah money. We got this, and then there's also a bunch of gold bars there as well, and that gives us an extra 100, so... We'll be able to upgrade Trigger Happy, and we'll be able to upgrade Thump back here. I'm going to primarily give Thump back most of the, what do you call it? the like feats of strength rewards, unless like he starts becoming like just more powerful than everyone else. Then I'll probably end up swapping him off. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to keep him only getting the feats of strength rewards. Because on top of that, I don't think there's a lot of water gates in here as well. So he's gonna be struggling a bit. You know what I mean? Alright, put this stuff in, and alright. Alright, we got the engine. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna... Ooh, we get the chomp. That gives us a more close range melee option, and that might be good, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And then trigger happy, you got this. I think this is the charge shot first. This first one is the charge shot, I think. Yes, it is the charge shot. Okay, good. Trigger happy absolutely needs that, because that's gonna make certain fights a lot easier, I think. That alone, just being able to set up a shot right before the fight starts is like, that's gonna be so good for us. Oh, 48. That's kind of icky. Shit. Okay, I'm not hitting my shots right now. Alright, there's one. Thankfully, there's a fucking buffet of chompies here, so that keeps them distracted for the most part. Unfortunately, it's not Vicarious Vision's engine where you can fucking just hammer mash the fucking the primary attack button. That's what I wish. That's what I can't wait to get to, is when we can just start making fucking carpal tunnel out of this game. Alright, nice. Oop, still one more. Let's end his bloodline. I will admit, this is probably the most I've used the charge shot, because I do not use the charge shot a lot at all with Trigger Happy. But I'm trying to be careful now, so it's like I'm actually having to do stuff I normally don't do. Also, we're now at a point where there's different characters have different shot types now. So with the tech one, it's actually it's like the biggest one, but the slowest firing, I think. Oh no, wait, oh my god, wait. Is tech like actually really good? Wait. I don't remember tech's firing being that good. What the fuck? Alright, what I can't wait for is to get the fucking, what do you call it? I'm gonna get that because, that could very much bite us in the ass if we don't. Just in case we do end up getting, Hothead. Alright, next level I'm gonna try to use Jetvac more, because he kinda needs some love. I've been kinda neglecting him. I just don't find Jetvac to be very fun. That's kind of my main issue, so actually, you know what? Excuse me. Um, I'm gonna... Oh, fucking goddamn it again with this bullshit. There, are you happy now, game? There we go. Alright, we got jetpack. Ah, shit. I'm being stubborn with this. I know you can... I know for a fact you can make that part without needing to do the full thing. I'm just being a bit stubborn with it is all. Plus, air has like the best fucking the best shot type because it's a triple shot, so you can just spread fire everything with it. It's great. Like, it's actually really great. That's fine. Luckatron wheel. I'll always take a Luckatron wheel. Because this is basically just a main mechanic of this, so it's like I'm allowed to interact with that, I think. Alright, that's Junkyard Isle is finished, so that's good. Unfortunately, I know for a fact you can't get... I couldn't get any of the elemental zones because it was earth and fire, and I have neither of those at the moment. Alright, but thankfully with this hub world, it's actually going to be really good for us because we'll be able to get a good amount of money here. Thankfully, while I'm here, yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna make sure to get some of the winged sapphires because there's some that are just chilling here. That's some free money. Winged sapphire. Thankfully, the lock puzzles are so much faster in this game. Like, I'm actually so glad I don't have to deal with these stupid-ass lock puzzles anymore. And I love the perfect score because it's so much more emphasized in this. We can't do that, unfortunately. Alright, talk to Auric, get the fuck out, and we're off to Rumbletown. And after Rumbletown, we'll be able to get a role for a new character, so that's going to be really good. Oh, fuck, it needs me to talk to Callie. Okay. Fuck me, then. I do not want to do a heroic challenge. Alrighty, Rumbletown now, and it's go time. We're gonna have a pretty interesting time here. I'm thinking for what I'm gonna do with the arena fight. I think I'm just gonna go to Boomer, just because of the fact that he's gonna be in a really good spot to be able to deal with it. Because not only will he have the health, not only will he have the health to deal with it, but he'll also be able to just generally do a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an air elemental zone here. But, yeah, no, really my main hope right now is just being able to, yeah, just being able to make it through this. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Huge. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Really? Still got hit by that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, we could probably just do this and kill him that way. That's fine. Although it is a little annoying not being able to get that. Alright, give me all the chompies. Toe Waiter's Ascent. Just kind of sucks that Jetvac's damage is really not the best. Like I'm really noticing that his damage is not great at all, dude. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to take you out first. Cause you're just keeping them alive, which is not good. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna swap off because that's a little scary there. Yeah, that's a wee bit scary there. All right, yeah, we're putting your ass on the shelf for a bit because I was not paying enough attention there. Shit. I did not mean to eat that, but alright. Yo, what's up, Texted? Just had a bit of a close shave with Jetvac here. But yeah, no, we're starting Giants today. I'm probably not gonna finish it just because of the fact that I've already been up for a hot minute, so I know my ass is gonna fucking crash at some point, and if that happens, I'm gonna be very upset. But I will have to. Oh, we made it through SSA for the most part. There were definitely some scary moments, but both of the ones that we got after the fire after the fire one, both of them lived. Okay, that's really annoying. Giants late game's gonna be really bad. I know that for a fact. No, Giants late game will absolutely make me crash out, and that's why I'm like, I need to just I'm just gonna like I'm gonna just coast for this first half. And then, like, once I reach probably, probably once I reach, once I reach, what do you call it, Willikin World, that's when I'm probably going to cut stream, just because of the fact that, like, I know damn well that I'm going to be burned out for a lot of that. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get caught with my pants down, you know what I mean? And I just don't want to risk it, you know? I'm just lobbing safes right now, because Because these guys genuinely hit like a truck, and I do not want to chance it right now. Saving that pizza, because I know I'm going to need it. It's just armored. Fuck. Playing this so lame right now. Hang on, TechStat. I saw you wrote something in chat. I can't see it right now. So let me finish this up real quick before I even consider looking at chat, because I do not want to get caught. Because I always forget, Trigger Happy's squishy as hell. So because of that, he can really take a lot of damage. Okay. All right. What did you say, TechStat? Yeah, no, Secret Vault of Secrets is definitely going to be the hardest, especially under sleep deprivation, but for them... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, that's annoying, but... Yeah, Secret Vault of Secrets, I don't see that being... I don't know if Secret Vault of Secrets will be a bad thing or not. I'm hoping it doesn't, but I know that's kind of a struggling point, because there's a lot of really dickish enemies in that level. Because you get the shield, you basically get the jousters from SSA back, and it's an early game too, so it's like you're really dealing with them. But, yeah, for the most part, I don't think we'll have that big of an issue with it. I'm hoping we don't have a big issue with that. But, yeah, no, I'm definitely putting... I put Jetpack on the reserves because he already took one hit and he's already almost dead. I'm not risking him. Not this early on, you know? I know we're at Rumbletown, but I'm not in any place to sacrifice characters right now. Okay, that's gonna kind of get on my nerves. Trigger Happy going, mine hit mine. I cannot get that pitch, especially right now. Really, the big struggle with Trigger Happy is gonna be aiming my shots. Like, that's really gonna be the struggle with him, because you really gotta lead your shots. Because, I mean, like, the annoying thing is, like, the what do you call it? No, his octave is so unique, and I think that's kind of why I always loved him, was he had such a unique vocal performance. That, and also, I just have a knack for either really liking the dude with the giant hammer, or really liking the fucking, the Nuck and Futz dude, you know? Like, it's never an in-between, because, like, even Overwatch kind of exemplifies that the most, where, like, I main Junkrat and Reinhardt in that. Or, I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm a Rein main, but, like, I primarily play a lot of tank. Rein's kind of one of those picks that I'll always love playing, you know what I mean? Alright, can we... Really aim, really. I'm just mashing both buttons right now. It's working out, I think. Yeah, okay, throwing that in between. See, for me, I've kind of been... I was kind of willed into the tank role because I just didn't want to deal with the long queue times of DPS, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to play tank. And I do feel like I've gotten a lot better with tank. Still kind of shit, but I don't know. Alright, I don't want to go here yet because I want to get that legendary treasure first. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. I kind of get what you mean with, like, glass cannon type stuff. For me, I want to get up in my enemies' faces, you know? That's kind of my main thing. I want to get up in my enemies' faces and I want to make big impacts. No, see, for me, like, I feel like I've gotten to a point where, like, I'm able to do pretty well on pretty much all of the tanks. The only ones that are, like, kind of my weak points, Zarya is definitely one of them. Ball, pretty obviously, he's, like, one of the most technically intensive tanks in the entire game, so that's totally fair. And, Doomfist. Doomfist I've never been able to get the hang of. Because, I mean, I know there's, like, basics for him, but also there's a bunch of, like, movement tech and shit, and, like, I can't be bothered to learn all that shit, you know what I mean? Especially when you have fucking... Oh, fuck. Especially when you have, like, people, like, get quaked on and shit, like, they're just fucking doing insane rollouts with Doom. I can't do that shit, and I know I can't do that shit. I will say, Stadium has kind of made me play more with, play more with support, though. I will say, I've been playing a lot of Lucio in support, and I've been getting better with his rollouts. Like, Lucio was always kind of one of those characters that I always kind of dabbled in a bit. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by a fly. Yeah. Lucio was always kind of one I dabbled in, but never really, like, fully committed, just because I never liked playing support a lot of the time. But, like, more often than not, Lucio's probably one of my better tanks to play, you know what I mean? Or supports to play, I mean, not tanks. And I don't know, I feel like Lucio I've always had a lot more fun with, you know? Because, I mean, like, one of the main things is I think his movement is genuinely really good. Like, early on, Lucio ended up getting Lucio Ball, which was basically just Overwatch's equivalent to Supersonic Acrobatic. Actually, hang on. No, I have the name of the game on my fucking thing. I have the name of the game on my fucking... What do you call it? Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fucking find it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm keeping my pettiness. Yeah, Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars. This was Rocket League before Rocket League. I'm gonna point this out every time because I remember this was... My dad ended up getting this on PS Plus, and that's why it's on the console. So it's like, I remember that very distinctly. Yeah, no, like, that's one of those games that, like, I remember when it was, like, that was basically the test for Rocket League. So, like, that's one of those things where I pride myself in that so hard because it's like... Oh yeah, no, like the one of like the original maps for Rocket League is literally just a map from Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. God, that's a fucking mouthful. I understand why they changed the name. I'm still gonna say it out of spite though. Out of fucking spite, because even though it's a absolute mouthful, it is worth it for the sake of a fucking bit. Also, I did not get the fucking key. God damn it. I should have gotten the key. That's entirely my fault. Yo, Fireshot, what's up? Yeah, no, that game is, like, unironically... Oh, dude, let's not forget. Mario and Sonic at the London 2000... Or no, there's Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympic Games. and there's Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Those are like absolute mouthfuls, and I don't care what anyone says. You know, I could have probably gotten. But yeah, no, I've like, cause I remember like I used to play that game a lot. I thought it was really fucking cool. Then it became Rocket League, and I'm like, oh, that thing that I like is now like really common. That sucks. Damn. I wish I could, you know, play that again, but like not have, you know, the bullshit that we deal with in modern gaming, you know? Okay, I am like, this is kind of a bad idea going to giant here, because there's a lot of projectiles for me to avoid. Alright, I have the chomp. Alright, yeah, said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Right before we fight this, I'm swapping to Boomer. Boomer's the only one who could realistically take this fight, like, effectively, so I'm just gonna go Boomer here. Although, unfortunately, I have to fucking trudge my way to the fucking, what do you call it, the big jump here. Because unfortunately, trying to aim this is so much of a pain. Alright, Jetvac needs the money. I'm giving it to Jetvac. He's about to die anyways, so this will be the last we'll see of Jetvac for this level. That's fine. Yeah, Jetvac ended up taking a really bad hit earlier, so I was just like, nope, he's putting on the bench. We're putting his ass on the bench because we're not risking him. Not this early. Alright, to Boomer. But yeah, one of the biggest benefits Boomer does have is he's actually able to just straight up, like, he's able to deal a fuck ton of damage, I'll just say that. He's still able to deal 100 damage per hit, and that's kind of insane for this game. Excuse me, Boomer? I forgot that they do, like, humming. They'll like, hum every so often if it's just, like, they're just walking a really long distance. That's right. I deadass completely forgot about that. Alright. Thankfully, doing the slam does seem to be a bit faster than it was in Spyro's Adventure. There's kind of a rhythm to it now, but it's nowhere near as inconsistent as it used to be. It does not one-shot enemies, though, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? I'll take that over not dying and having them be stunned for a good chunk of that. Plus, we can knock them off if we're good enough with it. Yeah, Boomer's gonna carry us, I think. Alright, we got these guys. These guys will definitely be one-shotted by it. No, Slam Path is really funny because the wind-up just looks so goofy because he's literally in the air for like a good second and then it's like, boom. Oh, that healing's gonna get really annoying real quick. Hey! Okay, no, you need to die, sir. You, sir, need to die. Got one last heal right before he fucking died. You bastard. Alright. No, like, as a bomb troll, you'd expect it would be something more explosive, not just ground pound, you know? Okay, we gotta be careful here, because, yeah, this is where we go into zoner mode, because, I do not want to risk my chances with this right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit behind him anymore, which is kind of annoying. Because it used to hit behind him, but now it doesn't, and that's, like, one of the main, like, draws of it is no longer there. Alright, it's just Brock now. Although we do have to deal with a... Oh shit, oh shit, oh boy. Alright, let's kite you here. Never mind, we gotta kill these guys. Does Brock get stunned by that? Hold on, does Brock actually get stunned? Because if so, that's gonna be really good for me. He does. Brock does get stunned by that. That's really good to know. Oh my god, we can stun lock him. Wait, we can stun lock Brock. We got him. We were able to stun lock him. That's actually really good to know. Because if that's the case, that means that most Drogolias might be able to be stunned. If not, that's still good to have Brock be able to be stunned like that, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, we have a roll. So let me go ahead and swap HDMIs and go back to this. And now you all see the new wheel. I went on my own time and updated the wheel and put icons for everyone. All right, so yeah, let's do our spin here. Let's see who we get. Okay. Just so y'all know, I am muting the fuck out of this game now. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now, I am muting the absolute fuck out of this. Because I do not want to deal with Tara Strong's fucking shitty ass. Alright, I'm just gonna let y'all know now. I had her somewhere. Fuck. Hold up. While we're here, let me remove this. Yeah, let me remove this and go here. On with the cutscene while I look for her. Goddamn. I hate that I shuffled everything around again. Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright. I have her ready. I am going to mute her. Alright. Just going into settings here so I can audio. We're just going to do that for the time being because I do not want to deal with her at all. let me just real quick reset her, and, yep. Well, at least we got our Earth Elemental. Like, what annoys me about it is, like, she is kind of a good character. It's just, like, I don't want to deal with Tara Strong. She's a fucking bitch. Okay, fair enough. I'm probably not going to, so... Yeah. Actually, real quick, I am gonna upgrade some of our guys, because I think some of them are ready for it. Actually, Trigger Happy is probably the closest right now. Yeah, Thumpback doesn't... We gotta level up Thumpback, though. He needs it. But Trigger Happy probably is ready for... Oh, he's not. What the fuck? Okay, I guess not. Huh. Odd. Okay, well, yeah, let's just go back to Flashwing and we'll do this, alright? Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay, I will say, I find it really funny that this is one of the scenes that comes back. Also, that canonically Spyro is the one who did this level. Like, unironically, I think that's really funny. No, like that, honestly, that makes that scene so much better because it's like, yeah, it's kind of cheaping out, but like, it's also unironically funny as shit. You know what I mean? Okay, we need a giant, so let's go ahead and get them back here. Well, Fireshot, weren't you here for the Terrafin solo runs? Oh no, I think you might have come like right at the end of that. I don't know. I know you were here for it though, like a good chunk of that. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Can y'all like chill the fuck out, please? Thankfully, they're squishy as all hell. I gotta level up Thumpback because he needs more health. What the fuck? I'm gonna be real. I don't know any of the skips. And I don't believe you can do it with Thumpback. I think you need to use Crusher for that. Oh, there's a bomb here for the fucking, what do you call it, in case you don't have a giant. Okay, that's one thing I do kind of like about the early games is they account for things like, oh, if you don't have a giant, you're able to like use a bomb and stuff like that. I think that's really fucking cool, you know? Gotcha. But the thumb. No, legitimately, they got real greedy with that shit. I hated that because like some of the levels are unironically really cool. Like the undead one is basically a roguelike, and that's fucking awesome. Um, the tech one's really cool. The life one's kind of but life's never really been one of the better ones. Um, I don't know. There's a lot that's really good, but then there's like eh. Oh, weird. Oh, so is that why what do you call it is able to just like run through everything? Fucking what's his name? Rhino. The like in the like in-game file character Rhino. Is that why he's able to just run over everything? Oh, right. It's my turn. Unfortunately, without fucking dialogue, it's a little annoying trying to keep track of shit. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Huh. Because, I mean, if we can get, what do you call it, then that might be really good. Deadass, I think we might have lost. No, I think we're good still. Hang on. No, we're good. I thought we lost for a second on the first one. I'm like, oh shit. Gotcha. So it's basically carrying that momentum into an upwards motion, right? I didn't mean to grab that, but that's fine. No, that's fair. That's not good. Oh, we might be cooked here. Thumpback might be over here. I should have absolutely swapped here. That was entirely... Shit! I'm desperate for Thumpback to get XP. My man is starving for XP right now. We just gotta take it one bite at a time. Ooh. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. We still got enemies to deal with, but we might level up here, thankfully. Okay, that hurt, but I think we're about to level up here. Yep, we leveled up. Back to full health, everyone. Back to full fucking health. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, man. Yep, Mace Major, that's fine. No, they're always useless, but like, unironically, there are some times where you're actually like kind of incentivized to use them, you know? Like, hopefully, right? Nope. Get me out, get me out, get me out! Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me. That low profile is it? Are you fucking kidding me? We got 2 in the field now. Alright. This is a very big predicament here. Hold on. Oh boy, oh boy. Can we sync them up, please? That's not syncing them up. Oh. Oh, I hate being a big guy. Thankfully, he's able to 180 chomp them. That's really good. Nice, we got 2 for 1. They're synced up. Ooh. Okay, it's just the one left. And thankfully, we're staying out of the aggro range for the... Oh, this is getting scary. Oh my god, we actually made it out of here. And we get another level up for it too. Let's fucking go. Alright, that was a little fucking tense there, dude. Holy shit. We made it, though. Okay, I am swapping off him, though, because I know what's coming up next. No, I should probably... I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna just pull it in real quick, because I don't want to deal with another Skystones game. Oh, that is probably true. Trigger Happy is a glass cannon. So that would check out. I did not mean to eat that, but whatever. I just hate how slow he is. That's probably the annoying thing about Thumpback, is he is slow as fuck, and it's so hard for him to move. Okay. We're taking you off. And then we're gonna go jetpack because there's an air gate nearby and he needs the money. Oh, right, jetpack had enough for an upgrade. Alright, that's... You know what, that's fine. God, jetpack's slow as fuck, too. What the hell, man? Why is the Birdman with an air jetpack so damn slow? Actually, let me get Swarm. Gotcha. No, that would make sense, because, again, Trigger Happy is like, he is the definition of a glass cannon. Always take the Winged Sapphires. Those are always worth getting, because that just gives us more, that reduces the price on upgrades, and that's what we need, no matter what. I always love that there's Chompies just flying around in the background of the air zones now. I think that's really fucking funny. Actually, no, I do want... never mind. Never mind. We're not wearing the hat. Fuck it. Yeah, Jetvac's in an alright state. I think I'm going to go Flashwing here, because her movement is really good and pretty easy to control. So it just makes getting through things a lot faster. No, it really does. Like, genuinely, it's one of the more fun ones. Alright, to the cannon. Because I know what's coming up, and it's not going to be pretty. I can already tell you that. Because we got the Executioners, and then we got a bunch of Mohawks, which is like, that's great. That's so dumb. That's so dumb that you're just able to do that. What do you mean I almost got a cutscene skip? Like, there's just a straight up skip I can do, like, with the cutscenes and stuff? Like, was it, like, me just going past it and then, like, going back in? Is that what would have done it? There's a Luckatron wheel there. I don't know if I want that. What I do want is for Thumpback to get more health. Oh, shit. Huh. That's good to know. That'll make future runs a lot easier then. Alright. I'm only using Thumpback for this part because fuck it. It's just easier than using the cannon. Alright, unfortunately we don't get, what do you call it, from the guy. You can kind of already tell I'm getting kind of sleepy. Ugh. Annoying. Oi. Okay. Listen here, you little shit. We're not gonna keep this game of fucking back and forth, motherfucker. I win, bitch. Alright, swapping off you, swapping back to Flashwing. That was taking a hot minute there. Like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot more swapping now that we have more freedom with our characters. Also, why is he facing the other way? Executioner. It's just chip damage on these guys, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, we got more executioners to deal with, unfortunately, but that's probably fine. Shit! Oh, fuck. Alright, that's a problem. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, right, they're hurting each other. I always forget they can do that. Can't do anything there. Oop. Shit! Okay, yeah, now it's just these guys. Alrighty, I'm kind of emming and umming a lot right now, and I know I am, because I'm like, I don't know what to say right now. Oh god, Drogoliath, alright. That shouldn't be too hard to deal with, to be completely honest. Shit, okay, I'm getting kind of cornered here. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Shit, fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm stuck. Okay. I literally could not move there. Well, on the plus side, at least we have audio again. That's, you know what? You know what? I see that as a win. I see that as a fucking win. I'm gonna go Boomer here, just because the fact that the enemies here are being kind of pricks right now, so I'm just gonna make my life... I'm just gonna make things a little bit easier for... What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, I am not losing Boomer here. Not here and not now. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, Drogolites do not get stunned. I'm glad to announce Drogolites do not, in fact, get stunned. Holy fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Wow. We were just in a really, really bad spot there, dude. Holy fuck. Alright. We gotta swap off Boomer now. Yeah, I'm not risking Boomer. I'm not risking Boomer right now. He needs to stay alive because we need him. He's our fucking he's our fucking Deus Ex Machina right now, dude. If it means we have to sacrifice Sonic Boom, so be it. But I do not want to lose Boomer here. Yeah, no, Brock is deadass just a weaker Goliath Drow in every way of in every fathomable way. Ooh, wait, food. Okay, That's really fucking annoying. Every cutscene forces you to put your fucking character back on. Right, I can turn back on audio because we don't have to deal with Tara Strong anymore, at least. Alright. Let's see what we can get in Oric. Nothing. Big ol' lot of nothing here, chat. Just a whole lot of fucking nothing here. That one opened up. I think that's going to give us just a fuck ton of money. Oh, legendary treasure. Okay, we're giving that to... let's give it to Trigger Happy. I want Trigger Happy to keep getting money because he fucking needs it. I should have used that on Boomer. That was dumb of me. Alright, I might... Oh, I don't know. No, I'm going Sonic Boom here. I do not want to risk losing Trigger Happy this early. Trigger Happy's going to be a long game, but that's fine, because he'll be able to do so much for us in the late game. Just a Skylander ye are. Alright. Holy shit, dude. Like, actually, Sonic Boom is still really good. Holy crap. Because, like, oh my god, wait, one of the, what do you call it, just died immediately, dude. Wait. Hey! Thankfully that spin attack doesn't do a whole lot. Huh. Oh, there's a tiny bit of echo? Okay, let me turn it down a bit then. Because I turned it up a bit, so that might be why there's a bit of echo. Ooh, big blast. Big fucking blast here. Alright, you sirs are not cool. Ooh, wait, can they... Maybe they can aggro onto my children. Oh, it looks like they are. They're aggroing onto the children. They're definitely aggroing onto the children. That's good to know. That's actually huge. Alright. That's Cutthroat Carnival done. Just got a Skystones game, and that's really about it. Have to use this. That's so annoying. Okay, I can use this here. No, I figured he would do that. Gonna take this back. We basically have the whole... Yeah, we basically have the whole, what do you call it, lane just completely occupied, so, yeah, we basically win. Yeah, that's really only something you can get away with saying in Skylanders. Can they attack my children? Alrighty. We're on to Glacier Gully now, so that's good. Let's skip the cutscene. Yeah. Alright. Get the fuck out of here, Flashwing. I don't want to deal with you. Alrighty. Let's see what we can upgrade at the moment. Jetpack I know for a fact can, and so can Thumpback. It's not a lot, but I'll take it at least. Alrighty. Can't get that, but that's it. Ugh. Oh god, that's an auto gyro adventure? Fuck, dude. Alright. Oh, no, this one's just Series 2. It is the dumped one, but, like, it's just Series 2 for the most part. Why did I exit that? I still need to upgrade people. Hold on. Alright. The whalest chomp. I'm 2 off from that. Are you fucking kidding me? That is so annoying. Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. No, I kind of see what they're doing. Basically, what they're doing is they're putting all of the, like, the starter pack character soul gems into the late game. That's the main thing. So like if you're someone who doesn't use the figures, you have to basically do that with, what do you call it, you know? Can Trigger Happy get any upgrades? I don't think he can at the moment. It would be great if he could, but I don't think he can at the moment. Oh, he might actually. Hang on. Nope. Okay. I want to get that pot of gold, though, so let me scrounge around here real quick, just to see. Rock, you fraud, get out of here. You're not even a good fucking Drogoliath. You're just a fraud. I miss when you could hit the NPCs in this game. It was only a thing you could do in the first game, and that was it. And that was like, dude, that was such a charming thing you could do, and it never comes back. The closest thing we have is Flynn and Callie getting hit by the... Yeah, no, I know that. I always kind of forget how much it increases. Or like when it starts actually being a thing. Oh, that's right. You can hit Halidor. I forgot about that. That's right. No, deadass, I actually completely forgot about that. Alright, pot of gold. More power on our lob is always good to have. You know, I always thought the pot of gold was a giant money bag for the longest time. I know it said pot of gold, but my dumbass was just being a dumbass there. I thought it was a giant money bag. Alright, I'm going to try to stick with Trigger Happy for this, because he really needs levels. Or he's about to level up, and I do want to, like, actually get him upgrades. We don't have any magic guys, so we can't get that. And we don't have any fire guys either, so we can't get that either. Shit. That's annoying. There were not a lot of elemental gates in this, were there? Whoop. Okay, Oh, right. Oh, get me out. The ice is not where I want to be. Shit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Die, please. Oh god. Oh, the ice physics are so annoying in this. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Absolutely fuck that noise. I'm not dealing with the ice physics there. I'm not going boomer. I'm going sonic boom. I'm going sonic boom here because that is like, oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 2 in Molken. For some reason, there's 2 tech gates in Molken Mines. So that was always kind of weird. Alright, shit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna the power creep's already starting to really hit me here, dude. Shit, wrong way. Yeah, I don't know. They were really silly with the distribution of the elemental gates. All right. Okay. Well, I'll take that at least. Not the time to level up. I would prefer it, but that is not a good time. I would normally use the bombs there, but I don't want to take my chances. Yeah, no, Sonic Boom's honestly carrying the fuck out of this run. She's honestly doing a lot more work now that we have her like actually upgraded. No, like she's really got good animations. I'm not even gonna lie. Like her animations are great. All right, time to break a snowman. We killed a Chompy with it too. Ooh, Thumbback Soul Gem. I just saw that. We need that. Thankfully, she's able to one-shot the. She's able to one-shot the Cyclopses, the Mohawks. Oh boy! All right, y'all better start attacking each other. Ow! Ooh! Okay. Give me your bomb. And you give me your bomb. Yeah, no, that I'm gonna need for sure. Main reason I'm going Sonic Boom here is because I do not have the patience to deal with fucking... I do not have the patience to deal with the sliding. Once I saw how trigger happy was going, I'm like, oh, fuck that noise. I will say, I watched a video showcasing all of the Soul Gem, what do you call it? Unironically, the Giants ones are probably some of the best ones in the series. Like, I'm not even joking. They're so high quality and they have so much personality with them too. No, I don't want to talk to you, Oric. Alright, real quick, let me go ahead and do this. Right, I have to go around and do this bullshit again. No, they're so short. That's what I don't like about Swap Force Soul Gems, is they're way too damn short. Like the little animations, but like for what do you call it? For the Giants ones, like, dude, they showcase the personality of the character so well. Like, Boomers is a really good example. Even though he's a character that doesn't have a Series 2 figure, he still has probably one of my favorite ones because it's just, it showcases what Boomer is good at. Blowing shit up. Alright, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this noise right now because I just... No, that was definitely a big thing. They did it in-house. Although, one thing I did kind of notice is with some of them, there's like actual differences with the designs of some of the characters. Like, what do you call it? Lobstar. He just straight up has like a green thing on his, or he has like a bandana on his face. So like that's one of those like differences that you don't really notice, but like once you see it, you can't really unsee it, you know? Thank God I can one-shot these dudes. That is like probably our biggest godsend right now, is being able to one-shot the Mohawk Cyclopses. And on top of that, we're able to deal with their armor really effectively as well with the recursive ones. You aggro onto my children, so... Although, you do also kill my children, so that's also not super cool. I don't need the food. I'm good. I don't need it. Oh, what? They took the food there, too? What the fuck? Ow. They took all the food, you bitches. I'm gonna use that. Like, I know they took the ones that spawned in there, but, like, what about the ones that were over here? I was gonna save those. Okay, good. You can kill your brethren. Alright. Alright, let's get this thing for Thump back. I was like, I know there's a chain one here. Alright. I'm not gonna match hard because you don't need to. Once they start pulling, it's like you don't even need to do anything. I want to check something real quick. How good is Thumpback right now? He's mainly got the chomps. We might as well get... Yeah, I think it's best to give it to... I think Jetvac's the one that needs it the most. He only has one up. He only has one upgrade available, and that's it. Jetvac needs more. Alright, yeah, no, that... I do kind of wish they were a little more unique instead of just the generic one. Closest you have with that is, what do you call it? This one where it's like all icy and stuff. Does suck that this level originally was going to have a boss fight, but they ended up choosing against it for, I don't know. They never really explained why, but they just ended up opting against it. Like, imagine a level with bridges to connect. Oh, that would be actually really fucking cool. It would fit with the whole giant theme of, like, you know, because it's kind of like how I know Regigigas is based on something, but I don't remember what. But one of the main things that Regigigas can do, or is like known for, is Regigigas basically pulled together the continents. Oh yeah, no, I already knew that. That one I already knew was that the area you get sent to is where the arena is normally. Because like when we put it on this, now we're in the arena. That was one I actually knew about, thankfully. Because it's basically on its own separate island too. That's the weird part. Because yeah, originally Noodles was originally going to take over the what do you call it, and then you'd have to fight that. Jetvac still does not have a lot. To be fair, no one really got a lot here, and that was mainly because of the fact that what do you call it? Fucking shit, dude. Alright, we're going on to the last level, and then I'm heading the fuck to bed. I'm getting real tired. Secret Vault of Secrets, here we come. Yeah, that's really the closest we get to that, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's kind of whatever. But yeah, this level, we are just going to be doing a lot of auto-scrolling. I wish Camo was here, because then I could show him what I was talking about with the fucking, I can show him what I was talking about with the, what do you call it, the fucking, being able to attack the, what do you call it? Nah, fuck Noodles. Noodles is a joke. I don't care what anyone says. He is an inside joke, and that is it. I love punching the Archean Jousters. It's always such a satisfying feeling. Oh shit, I tried to punch it. Shiakazing. Yeah, he is, huh? Because you have the Cyclops mages in Empire of Ice. You have Noodles. You have him. Yeah, you have Noodles in Giants and in Trap Team. And on top of that, he's a racer in what do you call it? He's a like CPU racer in Superchargers. Also, he's actually just fully playable in Superchargers Racing. That's right. There's also that as well. I completely forgot about that. Wait, he's in Imaginators? I don't think I got to that part yet. Can I hit it through a wall? I cannot. Unfortunate. God, the range on that is so ass. Oh, Imaginators Racing. Okay. Okay, see, I wouldn't have gotten that because I have the Switch version and that doesn't have that. So that's my defense for that. Unfortunately, now we're going to get introduced to some really big bastards of enemies. No, honestly, like, legitimately, Noodles is just an inside joke with the devs. I fully believe that. Because Superchargers was, like, basically them being let in on the inside joke. And then afterwards, it's just like, I don't know. They just went hog wild with him. Ooh, wait, that does knockback. That's actually really good. Because that can just basically loop him. Alright. Good to see that. That's what we'd like to see. Gotta pay attention here, because I did not mean to eat that. That is really unfortunate. Gameplay. Riveting gameplay here, folks. Riveting fucking gameplay. I literally, I can just hold one button and win. That's kind of dumb. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about the jank we had with Terrafin on the, what do you call it? On the Archean bombers. That is unless we end up getting him again, which I highly doubt that. No, Swap Force was really trying to be different, and it really didn't need to. Like, it redesigned the fucking Archeans as well for no fucking reason. Because don't forget, there was the Archean graveyard and shit, so it's like, they really did that shit for no reason. Alright, Jetvac needs the moolah. No, legitimately, like when I was doing the solo run with Terrafin, I was constantly getting caught out of those because of the fact that I was burrowing, getting the what do you call it here? Because we don't need to get these, thankfully, so that's good. It's just getting this. And big slam. No, it really does. Like, the gameplay is so tedious and long and unnecessary, and it's just like at least with like Trap Team, you know, even Imaginators, fucking all those games, like they still have the like they still have a decent amount of length for it to be like, okay, you don't have to fucking, you don't gotta, what do you call it? You don't gotta fucking deal with like 10 different things at once, you know? No, that I think was good on them, because on top of that, they expanded on some of the things that Toys for Bob did, like the spell punks and stuff. The stuff they did with the spell punks, cool as shit. I wish they did more stuff like that, you know? Like, they basically gave us an entire, like, dedication to a species of enemies that you don't normally fight. Well, no, I mean, don't normally fight, but, like, on top of that, they redesigned some of the, like, original spell punks to be way better. Like, the undead spell punk. It still keeps the whole summoner vibe, but they changed it in a way where it makes sense as a summoner. No, like, Tessa was really just a reference in Trap Team. Like, that was really about it. She was really the only representation of... Yeah, she was really the only representation of SWAT Force. Which just does kind of suck, but, like, unironically, I don't really see any way they could have worked her into that story. But, like, the way they implemented her into the Supercharger story, fucking immaculately, dude. They made it make sense with her lore on, like, oh, she became the, what do you call it, the headmistress, or what, or the like the woman in charge, the chiefess, I think. Yeah, she became the chiefess. So then, like, her Woodboro is basically under attack during the events of Skylander Superchargers. No, she almost definitely was the only. Here's a headcanon I've always had. I think sheep creep is sheep mage. That's a headcanon I've always had because it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Because on top of that, Buzz's description of sheep creep lines up with sheep mage. He was locked up in Cloudcracker prison for leading an ill-fated sheep rebellion. What do you see fucking Sheep Mage do? Lead an ill-fated sheep rebellion. Like, that's always been a headcanon I've had because it just makes sense. Even the Toys for Bob story writers were Imaginators. No, and I understand that from that perspective, but, like, that kind of goes out the window when you build your hub world based off of the original game and keep Chaos's old room. I'll just say that, like, that genuinely goes out the window when that kind of... Oh, he can't get out. Oh, he's stuck. He's trapped in purgatory. Oh my god, wait. Oh, this is a strat here, folks. Okay, I may have underestimated Jetvac. Jetvac might actually be our fucking goat here. Holy shit, Jetvac is actually putting in some work for us right now. That's not what I want the bomber to go to. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, alright, good, good, good. We don't have to deal with the 500 hit damage with that. Alright. No, I fully admit, I fully agree that Toys for Bob definitely have a bit of an ego problem. I mean, like, when you literally change one of the main staples of a game series being the Platinum Relics and replace them with what is essentially your own relics, like, I feel like that's a little bit of the ego showing. And I mean, on top of that, they like putting in the fucking Toys for Bob rocket all the time, so it's like, they definitely have a bit of an ego. Alright, I know for a fact there's a thing for Thumpback here. Yeah. Alright, Thumpback, you're back up. No, that unironically, like, the story of Imaginators fucking sucked. I stand by that. That is one of that game's biggest hurting points, is, like, Skylander games weren't known for their stories, but, like, legitimately, this game fucking sucked with its story. And on top of that, making the fucking Skylanders, like, just stay, like, that completely fucks over your own lore, you know? So, like, it's just, nope, hang on, before I even consider going there. Back to Jetvac. Yeah, no, I definitely underestimated Jetvac. He's coming in clutch here, I think. Like, he's doing a lot of damage to especially the Archean Jousters. I was not expecting him to do this well against the Jousters. But once I remember that you can stun lock the Jousters, I'm surprised that's something they actually kept. Because, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like something that they would, like, want to keep, you know what I mean? Alright, oh, come on, really, game? You immediately kill the one... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, can I kill the fucking... Oh, if I could kill the, what do you call it, before... Oh, please. Please do your fucking thing under here, because if I could kill him faster, then that would be godlike for me. No, no, don't kill each other. Kill these bozos. Not that one! That one. Not that one. Nah, we're abusing the fuck out of these guys, because we need to get this guy out of here. Shit. Nope. Yep, do your thing. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I don't know why I couldn't move, but that's fucked. Okay. That is... Okay. There's pizza down there. Give me the pizza. I need the pizza right fucking now. Oh my god. That is way too fucking close. Okay, okay, if we can take advantage of the chompies here, that'll be godlike for us here. Alright, perfect. The chompies are saving us here. Oh. Oh! Oh god, I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck. Oh thank god. Oh thank god. That was scarily close there. Holy shit. Alright. It's just some jousters. We can deal with the jousters pretty effectively. No, damn it. You're not. Can't reach you. Yeah, this is just how we're doing this. I don't care. We're cheesing the fuck out of these guys. I will gladly take that. That got very close very quickly, and I did not like that one bit. But at least, at the very least, we are making it pretty alright for the most part right now. I think for the most part, we're in the home stretch. I think we only have, like, one more, yeah, one more, like, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on. No, right, there is one more, what do you call it, though? Fuck. That might be a bit of a problem. Is actually, I don't know, is there? I don't remember. I'm too tired right now. Hang on, I just saw you put something in there, text said. I gotta fucking lock in here. Okay, hold on. What did you say, text said? That's that. Well, not only that, but also I feel like Vicarious Visions has a very weird obsession with their barely disguised fetishes. I'll just say that. They're not exactly subtle with it, you know what I mean? Oh, not even just the feet, dude. They do all sorts of shit. No, the final boss is, like, inherently very gross and not... Like, even as a kid, I was like, this is kind of a weird boss fight. But I mean, even then, like, Superchargers had shit like that too, you know? Because you have shit like the, you have Clux, yeah, you have the whole Clux area. You have the one where you get shrunk, the one where you get big, and I think that's it. But they still do shit like that, you know what I mean? No, I do agree that the sound design of a Swap Force was never really my thing. Like that was where I was like, it's a little too kiddie, you know what I mean? Cause and I think that was kind of the intent. They wanted it to make it a little more kiddie because I remember hearing one of the interviews that I think someone was doing with one of the developers for Swap Force. They said that they did that because they wanted to kind of harken back to like the more younger demographic, you know what I mean? With like you know how like in certain like that's why the cutscenes are like directly talking to you the player cuz like I don't know. I remember an interview of something like that somewhere. I don't remember what one it is. It might have been one of the it might have been the Skylander dad, which I wouldn't recommend. I'm just gonna say that. Do not interact with that scumbag. I'm just gonna say that. No, like, it's very clear. Oh, hey, it's Clamtron. You know what Clamtron reminds me of? The fucking glub glub glab glab glab. The weird, like, slug-looking thing. I don't know why, he just does. Like, he just has that look to him that just looks like it, you know? I don't really know how to put it into words, but he just looks like that. No, like, unironically, it's very poorly telegraphed, and it's like you don't know until you realize your portal is fucking glowing, and it's like, oh, well, that's dumb. And you have to do that You know what it's like? It's like if it's like if you had to fight. It's like if you had to fight King Hippo 3 times. It's like if you had to knock down King Hippo 3 times in Punch Out. That's what it's like. Like, that's really the best way I can describe it. No, like, legitimately. Trap Team feels like it was the idea of what they were trying to go for with the whole Cassandra fight. And they did it way better and way more effectively because of that tiny-ass speaker. That tiny-ass speaker made the world of a difference. And I mean that. It made a world of a difference for that game. Because not only were you capturing the villains... Yeah, no, life to toys. That was what they were trying to do, was, like, bring life to the figures. And that's so cool! Like, unironically, that's really cool as a concept. In execution, it could have been done a little bit better. I'm still miffed about the fucking lack of health... the lack of health bars for the villains. I think doing solo runs with villains would have been so fucking cool. But no, let's fucking put them on a shitty-ass timer. Even though most of them don't even warrant a fucking timer. Oh, damn, that would have been cool. That would have actually been really cool if they went for, like, a Tamagotchi sort of approach. But I do get why they chose against it, because that would have been fucking expensive as shit. But, unironically, like, they've always had really, really fucking good ideas for the Skylanders games, but they were just never able to... Yeah, no, like, I don't know. No, I definitely think that was kind of a, like, well, we can't really play with the figures, you know what I mean? But I still do wish, like, I feel like the villain mechanic would have been so much better if they were treated like actual Skylanders. You know, having different upgrade paths and shit like that. That would have been cool. Obviously, like, more smaller ones. But still, that would have been fucking sick as hell. I would have loved to have seen that, you know? Oh, running into a wall. No, like, that's kind of the issue of Skylanders, is a lot of it is just asset flipping. Which is kind of why so many people in the community want a remake of the series. It's because the fucking... the gameplay is good. It's just like the gameplay and ideas are genuinely really good. It's just that they're holding themselves back because they're trying to monetize everything. That way, like a remake without the figures would do so much good for the series, you know? Oh god, that aggro's him, that attracts him as well. Oh shit. Okay, he's out. Alright, I'm pretty sure we still have one more shield juggernaut. Oh damn, really? Oh damn. I'll have to check that stuff out, but like I do hope that some of these original visions can be brought to life because I would love to see some of this shit be brought. Oh, that's true. It can work as a PC speaker. That is honestly really funny. Like, legitimately, that is really funny. I think Boom ended up having a video, like, using that sort of function as well. So that was, like, just honestly really creative. And I feel like that shows how creative this community can be. When dumb shit like that can happen, you know? Oh, hey, we found all areas. Nice. Gotcha. All right, we got a villain here that we need to fucking ice immediately. Thankfully, Jetvac is actually fairly fast. Shit, you're not who I wanted. Okay, you're doing that. You're doing that. Good. All right. All right. I think that is all for this level. All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this level. And with that, I am pretty much done with stream because I am fucking tired. My throat is sore. I do want to check just back here to see if there's any like money or anything, but I will do some upgrading before I end stream. Okay, there's a hat here. Jetvac could actually use a hat. I forgot to give him the new hat. Yeah, man, I guess you did. Yeah, no, we're pretty much wrapping up here now, dude. For the most part, like, really the only death we've had is Flashwing, which, totally okay with that. I'm gonna be real. I do not care for Flashwing or her voice actress. I've done this puzzle so many times. There's no reason for me to struggle with it. Case in point, I pretty much do it. I think this is gonna just perfect it, I think. Oh, no oh, poo. No, Boomer was cutting it close. Like, he was definitely cutting it close here, dude. I'm not gonna lie here. His ass was like, he was on borrowed time. But, yeah, no, we'll just do our last second upgrades and stuff, and then I'll just cut stream. Ah, poop. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we primarily played Jetvac during that, so he's gonna get some bank here. I underestimated the fuck out of Jetvac. I didn't think his suck would be that good, but no, it's doing a lot of work for him right now. Mm. This is tempting. This is very tempting. I'm gonna go for it. Alright. I think that's about it for anyone who can get upgraded for the most part. I don't think Thumpback can... Oh, no, Thumpback might. Yeah, Thumpback might. Yeah, I think he can get the slam up, the belly flop upgrade. Yeah. Oh yeah, he probably can. Yeah, because he could suck up the what do you call it, and then get the what do you call it? Yeah, no, that's totally true. All right. I think that's it for everyone. I mean, hey, I'll just say this. I think it's a good thing that we kept most of the original 5 that we started with. Yeah, we kept the original 5 that we started with. I'd say that's a pretty damn good place to stop for today. Cause my main thing is like, this is gonna take a minute, and I know this is gonna take a minute because there's gonna be streams where I'm just exhausted after this. So I'm done. I'm fine with doing 6 every stream and just split it up between the course of 3 streams. Anyway, that's about it for stream, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired. I've been up since fucking 2 in the afternoon, so I'm all sorts of fucked up right now. So I'll see y'all later.